Hello, Conan. Some people, JT, say that's a stupid name. But I just need someone to address when I talk. So, since I'm too lazy to actually come up with a real name, I was like, Conan. Sounds good enough. Conan, today is the second day, since I made it up yesterday and people missed it, of National Awkward Day. It's a holiday that, like I said, I made up. And it's just the one day a year. I'm thinking of making it 2 days a year because it's super fun. Like once every 6 months. Or maybe I'll make it a full weekend thing. Or a full 3 days. Maybe 2 days. Yeah, of just, you know, being awkward and making people feel awkward. Like, sort of right now, what I'm doing. But I do this all the time. So it's not really part of National Awkward Day. But it's a bit awkward. Today is National Awkward Day because, like I said, I announced it yesterday when I was in school to all my friends, and you, YouTube, and Conan did not know until I made my Friday video on James Majohns about it. So I was like, I'll give them a chance to have a full day of awkwardness, and I hope you're enjoying it. But officially, every year, September 2nd is National Awkward Day. It's a thing, people like it. And it's fun, I had so much fun. Let me give you some examples. The day started out, right after first period, JT and I were walking the second period together. And we were talking about saying weird things to people and making them feel uncomfortable. And I was like, oh, this will be good, watch this. So I go up to a guy and I was like, hey, knuckle touch? And he pounded my fist. And then I kept walking and I turned towards second period and JT kept following this guy and he grabbed him on the shoulder and he was like, dude, I'm from the future and I have a message for you. Don't drink the milk. Don't drink the milk. Screaming now. I don't exactly know what happened, but it looks like JT followed him to the bathroom. I don't know if he did. Eventually JT caught up with me, and I was like, you know what? Today is National Awkward Day. So it became official. I kept doing that throughout the day, and I kept telling people, Happy National Awkward Day, and just saying weird things. But the thing that really set it off was I was in the middle of my cafeteria walking to lunch. Yeah, I was going to lunch, but I don't eat in the cafeteria. I eat in some other place next to the cafeteria where all me and my friends eat, because we're nerds and we'd eat away from everybody else. So I was walking there, and when I got to the middle of the cafeteria, I screamed as loud as I could, Happy National Awkward Day, everybody! And the whole place went quiet, and they all stared at me. And I just kept walking, and I was like, God, this is so much fun. And when I was in the stairwell, after second period, no. Maybe, no, I think it actually was after first period. So it was before the fist bumped kid. I screamed, God, my butt's on fire. And throughout the day, I would go up to people, acquaintances of mine. They were not completely friends, because I didn't want to just do it to friends, because they'd be like, Johnny, that's just you, you're weird. acquaintances of mine, people who know who I am, so not complete strangers. I wanted to make them feel weird, so I would say so and so, and it's mostly guys, because that's just more funny. So and so, I don't care what your father says about us, I love you. And I'd keep this face, and they would stare at me and be like, okay, alright, I love you too. And some people ruined it, and they were like, oh man, I love you too so much, and I was like, damn it, you're not helping me. And JT and I were saying things at the football game last night, like, you wanna buy a baby? Who would like to purchase my puppy? I say shotgun, you say wedding. Shotgun. And what are some other things? Awkward things. When I was standing next to JT, I'd be like, Jesus, JT, did you just fart? And then he would threaten to hit me. And I would scream things like, God, I should not have had that second burrito. My butt is on fire. And someone's like, you should scream, my anus is on fire. And I was like, fine. My anus is bleeding. Which is a quote from a YouTube video called Rejected Cartoons, I think. Something like that. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's hilarious. And it's kind of old. It's just this guy apparently got he was working for companies to make commercials, and then he made some stuff and they didn't like it, so they rejected the cartoons. So then they made like a compilation and then put it on YouTube. I need more awkward things to say. God, my cat just died. Hello. They're staring at me. Not because I screamed that, their windows are rolled up. I see a guy walking around thinking, oh, here's some people in a car. Should I say something? God, my anus is on fire. Hello. Pretty sure they go to my school, so. Yeah, one of the players. I'm gonna talk to him now. Austin. Hello. I haven't talked to you since yesterday in gym class. Well, I didn't really talk to you. You said, John, here. And he threw a blindfold at me. Toward me, not at me. He's not a bully. He doesn't throw things at me. No. Before that, we hadn't talked in years. But we used to be friends. We went our separate ways. And you're a football player now, and you got hurt yesterday. I hope you're okay. We all do. And I just want to say I'm sorry that happened. But, you know, football's a dangerous sport. And people were standing around me and were like, oh, he looks okay. Not like he's faking it, just like, he looks okay. It's good, it's good. But I couldn't see, so I wasn't sure. Yeah. So Wesley Jaws out.